Hello, Glenna Hum here. I hope you're having a great day. Today I wanted to ask you all a question. Why are you really blogging? What did you hope to accomplish in this whole process of getting your blog up, working your heart out to make sure that you post something at least once a week? What were the things that you were hoping would happen? Now, in some cases, you may just be a person who likes to express themselves in words, and maybe you just enjoy reading it yourself or inviting maybe a few friends and family to look at it. And in that case, you really don't care who finds you from the outside world because it doesn't really matter. But on the other hand, you may be someone who wants to help people. Now, you could help people in various amounts of ways. You might want to help them empower themselves. You may want to help them get fit, find a new business. There are so many reasons why you might want people to find you. And that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about today. How do you think that is going to happen? Well, I kind of wanted to bring up a tip for you today that a lot of you already know about, but a lot of you don't. I'm out there syndicating and looking at people's blogs all day long, and there's a couple things that I noticed. The most important thing that I noticed is that some of you are not using any keywords and you aren't tagging your posts. And I talk to people about that all the time, and some people will say, well, Glenna, I really don't care about worrying about keywords when I'm writing. I think that takes away from the whole concept of me being free and expressing myself. And to that I would say, I totally understand. I get where you're coming from, and that's exactly what I thought about when I first started. But let me tell you, if you're not concentrating on your keywords or your tags, and you're still wanting to help people, no matter what, for what reason, how are they going to find you? Now, we're all syndicating, we're all getting traffic to our blogs. That's going to help us move up on the search engines. That's great. Well, let me give you an example. For instance, if I went out on the internet and I was interested in finding home businesses, I would type in home business and whatever else that I was looking for. Now, when you type that in and hit enter, you're going to get all of these home business ideas from Google, Yahoo, whomever that you're using to search for. Now, if you're a person blogging about home business and that's what your interest is and that's what you're wanting to help people with, don't you want to be in that situation where they can find you when they type that in and search? That's what I'm talking about. I understand that you want to be free and you don't want to be hung up on all these keywords. Well, I'm here to tell you today that it is a lot easier to deal with than you might think. Really, all you have to do, and of course I'm not an SEO expert by any means, but what you have to do to just begin, and again, baby steps, we'll take it one step at a time, is just look at your blog and come up with, say, about 10 to 15 keywords or phrases that tells something about your blog. You wouldn't believe how easy it is to come up with. Like, for instance, if you're about empowering people, I would imagine you're writing posts about empowering people. So I don't think that you're going to find it as hard as you think to incorporate empowering when you're writing. That's just an example. So if you're really writing about the things that you want to convey to people, those keywords are going to come naturally. And that is the tip or the thing that I want to tell you about today. I first started, I felt the same way. I was like, I can't be bogged down with these keywords and everything. But then I found I talk about home business, online marketing, blogs, tribes. Those are all my keywords. And guess what? When I write, I don't even pay attention to it. It just comes out naturally. So I kind of want to just give this information to you. You can do with it what you will. But I will tell you this. It is going to help you get noticed on the search engines. Not all by itself, but if you don't at least have this going for you, nobody's ever going to be able to find you, and they're not going to be able to get that help that you're so desperately wanting to give to people. So take this for what you will, and if you have any questions, make sure you leave me a comment here or contact me here on glennahum.com. And also, you SEO experts out there, leave us some more recommendations or leave us some more tips and strategies that you may have to get somebody started with search engine optimization. Well, that's all for today. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.